Hey, I'm Brandon with Cycle Gear, and we're here taking a closer look at the Sedici T2 Bags. Now we've got a backpack, saddlebags here on my left-hand side, a tail bag over on my right, as well as a Sissy bar bag. Let's take a closer look and see how these bags can benefit your ride. Now the first bag in the lineup that we're going to take a closer look at is the Cecilia Backpack. This has about a 25-liter capacity and it's utilizing a 2320 denier construction. You're going to see that main construction carry throughout the entire line. So we've got some storage pockets at both the top as well as the bottom. Now this bottom pocket, we have a touch of reflectivity and you have these quick access pockets here on both the left and right side. Now I also wanted to point out here with this bottom pocket, as we open this up, it actually has a helmet carrier in there. Now this is not something you'd want to utilize carrying around an additional helmet while you're riding, but it is designed when you get to your destination and you want to be hands-free, you can throw your helmet in here and it's actually going to buckle to this top pocket here with the buckle, and that's going to allow you to easily carry around your helmet and just be hands-free when you're walking around town. So nice little feature there, very simple design, but it's something that I think a lot of riders can actually benefit from. Now swinging around to the back here, I did want to mention we do have this mesh material here and it's got some good height to it. You're going to find that mesh on the straps as well. It provides you with added comfort and it allows the air to flow more freely around you. And of course you can see you've got some adjustment at the chest as well as the waistline. Now as I opened this bag up, we do have a laptop carrier on the inside as well. Nice touch here is that the pocket actually doesn't go all the way to the ground. So if you're carrying your laptop, you set your bag down, it's not going to set the laptop directly on the ground. Very simple design, but not all manufacturers out there are doing it. And I want to say this pocket here is about 12 inches in the overall height and about 9 inches wide. That would be a safe bet for the overall measurement there. Now moving right along, let's take a closer look at the saddlebags. I'm a big fan of saddlebags. They're very easy to throw on your bike. A lot of saddlebags are incredibly universal. These are the Toscana Saddlebags from Sedici. Again, 2320 denier main construction, and you've got about 13.5 liters per bag. Center handles here to carry it around when you're not using on the bike, and then it actually secures to the bike with this Velcro. This is very strong. You can put this over top of the bike, but I would recommend trying to work it underneath the seat because it's a bit more secure in that area. Now speaking of making the bag secure to your bike, this is a BYOB type of situation. Bring your own bungee. So you're going to see these hooks here towards the front of the bag as well as the rear. That's going to help prevent the bags from swinging around when you're actually out there riding. Bungees are very cheap, but it's something I would highly recommend utilizing with these saddlebags. Bungees on top, nice addition here. If you got some wet gear, throw it on top of there. You can let it dry while you're out there riding. And both, you can see here on this exterior, on both sides of the bags there, you do have those additional pockets there with some reflectivity running around them. And as I open this up, each of these bags is going to have a waterproof cover. So if you're riding, you get caught in some inclement weather, you can throw those covers over the top of it and you'll keep everything nice and dry on the inside here. They do have these storage dividers here. You can put all of your belongings in here. You get to your destination, you want to take everything out and leave the saddlebags on the bike. This allows you that added versatility because you can put all of your stuff in here and simply and very easily remove it from the saddlebags and just keep them in place on the bike. Now don't forget, all the bags that we're covering today will ship to you for free, but you also have the added benefit you can always buy online, ship to one of our store locations, take a closer look at these bags in person with one of our gear experts. Now the next bag in the lineup is the tail bag here. This is actually the Veneto tail bag, and it has about a 16 to 22 liter capacity. You actually have this expansion towards the bottom. You can unzip it, and it's going to allow the bag to lift, giving you some additional storage there. Of course, you can see you've got some bungees on the top, got some additional storage on the sides with that reflectivity. And then the other feature I wanted to point out for you is that you can actually unzip this bag from the base itself. And as you can see, as we're looking at the bottom here, this is the Velcro that's utilized to secure it to the tail of your motorcycle. But as I open this up, you can see you can remove the base from the bag here. That can actually stay in place on your tail. And then you actually have these straps here. You can see this is kind of like a book bag style. So if you get to your destination and you want to take this off, but you want to leave the base of it on your bike, you can easily do so and walk around freely. And again, this does include a waterproof cover. Now the last bag in the lineup is going to be the Sissy bar bag. This is the Distanza Sissy bar bag. You can see this thing has a ton of capacity, a lot of storage. We've got exterior pockets on both the left and right, front pocket here, and the reflectivity works its way all the way around the bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. This is some additional storage separate from the main compartment. And as we open up this main compartment, you'll see that there's definitely a ton of room with this bag. And again, they do include a waterproof cover for this bag. That is included, it's on the inside. Really nice addition, you know, if you're out there caught in some rain, to be able to throw that over your bag and make sure all your belongings stay dry. As we work our way to the back of the bag here, this is actually how it's secured to your bike. You can see these large panels of Velcro. They're very, very strong, and they supplied one, you know, both vertically as well as horizontally. You know, people have different setups and different ways they want to secure their bags to their bike. Now, and if you also have a rack, they do include these straps as well for some added security. This is something you can easily remove if you're not going to utilize it, but it's nice that they have these additional straps incorporated with the bag because it is rather large, so it is nice to have that added benefit of that additional security. And this is just one of those bags. It's very easy to put on the bike, it's very universal, and it's got tons of storage, and that can be said for all of these bags. They're very much universal. They can work well for a large variety of different bikes. So there you have it, a few different options from Sedici that are going to easily allow you to add some additional storage to your bike. But if you're looking for more details, feel free to click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, and that will take you to cyclegear.com. Or of course, you can always head to one of our 140 store locations nationwide and check out these bags in person with one of our gear experts. Thanks for taking a closer look at the Sedici T2 bags. I'm Brandon. We'll see you just around the corner.